Here we go.
That's why Jay-Z is running. That's why Jay-Z is nervous. Jaguar is talking about it. So many other artists at the moment. The industry as organization ends up in my office, unannounced, in my office saying, will you help me? I'm not part of it.
Start speaking up about his very good friend. Just 9 months ago, he was singing these praises.
Diddy's been arrested, and now some major names are getting dragged into this mess. We're talking about none other than Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Allegedly, I'll say allegedly, because they make us, right? Minors did attend these parties. Minors. That charge has not been brought yet.
Rumor has it they might have helped Diddy pull off these shocking crimes, and now they're trying to make a run for it.
They finna
but
try
Diddy
to
also
subpoena
tried to
some of
flee,
these
and we all know how that ended for him.
Hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs is in custody this morning after being detained overnight by federal authorities in New York.
So, is the power couple about to face the same fate? Are Jay and Bey really involved in all this, or are they just trying to cover their tracks before it all blows up? Let's find out. Diddy's facing some heavy charges this week: racketeering, conspiracy, and ST. And he's pleaded not guilty, but he's still locked up until his federal trial in New York. So what's next for the 54-year-old music mogul? And what about the employees and associates who were allegedly caught up in all this? Damian Williams, the U.S. attorney behind the indictment, didn't give much away when asked if Diddy or others could be hit with even more charges. Seems like this case might have a lot more twists to come. I can't rule anything out. Anything's possible, Williams said. The
I heard about Khaled,
is very
too.
active and ongoing. And if you know anything about how this office works, you know developments are definitely on the horizon. But I can't say for sure right now.
Coming up, Sean will talk. That's why Jay.
Yeah, boy. They coming after them. Wait, hold on. Let's see what this got to say. See any leaks discussing footage of Jay-Z? Come on, man.
Artists engaging in illegal activity. These individuals were recorded without their knowledge and consent. Mr. Combs possesses compromising footage of every person who has attended his freak-off parties, so the entire hip-hop industry could implode before our very eyes as the feds review the evidence. It was revealed that Diddy allegedly has freak-off footage of Beyonce.
CNN has leaked disgusting footage that reportedly shows Diddy in compromising situations with Beyonce and Jay-Z. Sources indicate that the footage is highly incriminating and deeply disturbing. The nature of the interactions depicted in the video suggests a level of familiarity and impropriety that has not been publicly acknowledged before.
Feds found secret tape recordings in Diddy's homes. Diddy appears to be a voyeur that likes to spy on people on his hidden cameras, which are wired in secret places all over his mansions. Little Rod's lawsuit revealed that Mr. Combs had hidden cameras in every single room of his home, including in the bathroom.
CNN has not revealed how the footage was obtained, citing journalistic confidentiality and the need to protect their sources. However, the network has confirmed the authenticity of the footage, stating that it underwent thorough verification.
And you already know is that when you go to a Diddy party, you got to sign a confidentiality agreement. You already know, before you even step into his crib, you got to sign that confidentiality agreement. Period. Point blank. Everything that goes on in here stays in here.
Before being released to the public. This leak raises concerns about privacy and the security of personal information, even for high-profile celebrities.
There's just been a shocking revelation from federal authorities regarding a highly private and scandalous video involving none other than Jay-Z and Beyonce, reportedly taken during a wild party hosted by Diddy.
The public reaction has been swift and intense. Fans and followers of Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Diddy have expressed shock and disappointment, with many taking to social media to voice their opinions. Within the entertainment industry, the leak has sparked a mix of reactions. Some insiders have expressed disbelief, while others claim that rumors of such behavior have circulated for years. The leak has also prompted discussions about the pressures and temptations that come with fame, as well as the potential for exploitation and misconduct. The footage could have significant legal implications for Diddy, Beyonce, and Jay-Z. Depending on the content, there could be grounds for legal action, either for invasion of privacy or for any illicit activities depicted in the video. Legal experts are currently analyzing the footage to determine the possible consequences.
Apparently, during a Homeland Security raid on Diddy's properties, some rather intriguing discoveries were made, including compromising footage featuring numerous beloved celebrities caught in scandalous situations. Speculation is rife that Diddy intentionally leaked this footage to authorities as a form of revenge against the Carters.
As two of the most influential figures in the music industry, Beyonce and Jay-Z have cultivated a carefully managed public image. This leak threatens to tarnish their reputations and undermine the trust they have built with their fans. Both artists...
That's what I was going to get to, is that I see that's why Beyonce doing everything right now and doing it so fast, because she already know is that nobody is going to want to do business with them after this. Nobody's not going to do business with them after this. After everything comes out, nobody. So she's getting all the money that she can before she go ahead and before she start being ridiculed and the backlash start coming out. So she want to make as much money as she can, boy. Phew-wee. I bet, man, it seems like it's about to be bad. Phew. All right, here we go.
Have yet to issue a public statement, but the pressure to respond is mounting. For Diddy, this footage represents yet another scandal in a career that has seen its share of controversies. The impact on his professional and personal life could be profound, potentially leading to lost endorsements, damaged relationships, and further scrutiny of his actions and behavior. The leak has also sparked a debate about media and the responsibility of news organizations in handling sensitive information. While some praise CNN for exposing the truth, others criticize the network for invading the privacy of the individuals involved. This incident highlights the delicate balance between the public's right to know and the right to personal privacy. This scandal underscores the dark side of celebrity culture, where public personas often mask private indiscretions. It serves as a reminder that fame and fortune do not exempt individuals from moral and ethical standards, and that the pressures of celebrity can lead to troubling behavior behind closed doors.
Everybody was included.
The evidence...
Everybody was included so that he will be able to have something over their heads. You know what I'm saying? This dude named Mark Curry talked about this way in 2010. In 2014 years ago, I watched a video and this dude said, yeah, just for example, if music label offered you $100 million, what they'll tell you to do, all right, take off your shirt, take off your pants, and take a picture with me. So then after you got that $100 million, you will be out with your girl or whatever, but you'll see a dude way across the table with an envelope in his hand telling you to come here. That's the same thing Diddy was doing when it, you know, just like that. Instead of pictures, he was having video. And that way is that you're able to control, you can control the people, you know, that is in your, you know, that's in your circle. You know, that's, you can extort them, you can do anything you want just to go ahead and make sure your name doesn't get out in the public and damage your reputation. Let's see what else we got here. What you say? Yeah, man, he got, man, that dude, they found a whole, they had found a whole bunch of dildos and a lot of baby oil. So you already know this dude is a freak of nature. You already know he gonna have cameras. He gonna have cameras like a peeping Tom. You know what I'm saying? It's insane. But let's see what else we got next. This right here, I want to show you this. This is what I feel is this what happened, how Diddy went down. Now, we're going to take this from 50's perspective. So let's check this out. Here we go.
My particular experience with Beef Centauri, it was great in the beginning. It's great for us to work for them. It's not so cool when you start to own things. You see what I'm saying? So I made a lot of money with them too. Like, there's a point, they did a deal that mirrored Puffy's deal with Diageo was for Ciroc.
At the end of the day, you want to be able to open up doors. Sometimes you got to take that opportunity and get in. And so that's what I did with Ciroc.
So he didn't have ownership of that at any point, but he was getting a lot of money. It's almost like $60 million a year at one point. So you see him go to De Leon is when you see him have some issues. It gets bad. You know, and these people have really strong relationships. Don't think that the civil case doesn't turn into a criminal case faster because he's making them uncomfortable. That's a big part of it. You know what I mean? Like, you look, when you go to the spirits business, it's not governed. My particular experience with Beam Centauri, it was great in the beginning.
Okay.
It's great.
So the whole thing is that he was, like you said, he was getting all his money from Diego, and basically what it was is that Diddy found a R-ism lawsuit against Diego. So when you do that, you bite the hand that feeds you. They like, oh, this motherfucking nigga right here, he over here trying to go ahead and bite the hand that fed him, that gave him all of this money, paid him all this money, then he gonna go ahead and try to file a lawsuit against us and our company. Oh my God, we gotta go ahead and deal with all this. You know what? Call up such and such from Homeland Security. They already, and you know, the people that work for Diego already know what Diddy has in his crib. So they call up their friends from the FBI and Homeland Security. Go get them. Go get them. And they go get them. These are the people that have money. To what Diddy was getting was small change. I'm telling you, what Diddy was getting was small change to them. The people that's probably above Diddy got hundreds of millions, billions of dollars. You think these dudes ain't got no dues in their pocket? Come on, man. This whole world is crooked when it comes to business. And they don't give two shits about the person that is making money for them. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, this Naomi Campbell. She just got like her charity funds and all of that stuff, is that she has been outed as being the charity fundraiser, because she was using the money for spa cigarettes and something else. But I don't believe that. I'll tell you what I believe. Let's finish this. Let's see what they say.
And supermodel Naomi Campbell is in hot water. She is accused of financial misconduct involving an anti-poverty charity that she founded. A watchdog investigation found that thousands of dollars were raised, and they were spent on spa treatments, luxury hotels, and cigarettes. So now she is barred from working at the charity, which is Fashion for Relief, for 5 years.
Watch. I don't believe that. All right, I want to hear this dude. Wait. Here we go.
Accused of stealing from her own charity for luxury hotels, spas, and cigarettes.
No.
According to The Guardian, they said Naomi Campbell has been banned from being a charity trustee after a watchdog investigation uncovered widespread evidence of financial misconduct at the poverty relief charity she fronted for more than a decade. They said that Campbell has been disqualified for 5 years after a charity commission inquiry found that the Fashion for Relief passed on only a tiny fraction of the millions it raised for the star-studded celebrity fashion events to good causes. So according to the investigation, the charity spent tens of thousands of pounds on luxury hotel rooms, spa treatments, cigarettes, and personal security for Campbell, while unauthorized payments running into the hundreds of thousands were made to one of Campbell's fellow trustees. Not stealing from a charity. No wonder these two were friends.
I don't believe that. King Money, what up? I don't believe that. This, to me, I'm going to say, from what I think it is, this is a cover-up. She's been friends with Diddy since the 1990s. The late 1990s. She's been friends with Diddy since the late 1990s. I believe they have something on her. They are using this to go ahead and cover it up to where just to go ahead, so she wouldn't have to be outed like that. You know what I'm saying? So they do give some of these celebrities dignity to where it's that they will use something else in order to cover up what the real situation is. So they bring it, I'm telling you, they're bringing her in, they're going to subpoena her, and it basically is that they're going to interrogate her about Diddy. They probably have some tapes with her on it, and they are going to interrogate her about Diddy, and she's got to go ahead and spill the beans. Like I said, there's a lot of people going to be singing in the rain. A lot of people. This is far from over, boy. That's what Hollywood is going down. Hollywood is going down. You ain't seen nobody talk about, you ain't seen nobody speak up. Nobody spoke up. Nobody. Because whoever speak up, well, Ray J spoke up, but we already know he's the he's Booty Man too. He's Booty Man. So we already know he's Booty Man. You know. But let's see what else we got. Oh, yeah, let's hear this. This is what Suge Knight thinks why Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez got a divorce. Oh, just want to say is that Jennifer Lopez did hold a gun for Diddy at that nightclub that you heard about. Person got shot. She knows who, and the woman said that Diddy did it. So she said that she saw Jennifer take the gun after the dude, it's a dude named Scar or whatever. After the dude, approached Diddy and got into a confrontation with Diddy, Jennifer Lopez pulled the gun out, allegedly, pulled the gun out, gave it to Diddy, and Diddy shot. She said she's so sure that it was him. But they dismissed it and everything like that. Hopefully she gets justice for it. But let's see what Suge Knight got to say. Here we go.
Over at Puffy's house. And they get all these videos and J-Lo doing this and J-Lo doing that. And they know the fact that J-Lo lied and said that the gun was Sean's or whatever and sent that man to prison and destroyed his life. And she knew it was Puffy. I'm quite sure they probably called and the FBI gave respect. The courtesy call of Ben Affleck. It's a white man who got respect in the white world. I'm quite sure they said, we want to show you some things. It's about your wife. When he sees that her and Puffy was doing and who they were doing it with, I'm quite sure they gave his ass those tapes. And I'm quite sure he can never look at her the same. I'm quite sure they heading for divorce. Because, that's a man who had a good life. Great parents, don't spend a lot of money, ain't tripping off paparazzi.
And he predicted this.
He's living his life. He got his own team. She done brought all the extra that motherfucker. He won't out. He stayed married to J-Lo, he'd be broke. Instead of just doing movies, he'd be doing Yum Yum Donuts commercials. Next thing he'd be doing these Jack in the Box commercials.
Yeah. How many people did this woman marry, man? She married, was it her backup dancer? She was in a relationship with Wesley Snipes too. This was back during the Money Train days when they first did the Money Train movie together. They was together. I heard that he was putting the foo-fops on her. So that's why she left. She married the backup dancer. Did she marry Mark Anthony? I think she married Mark Anthony. Then she married Ben Affleck. No, she was with Puffy. Then she was with Ben Affleck. Then she was with the dude who played with the Yankees. And then back to Ben Affleck. Man, yeah, she ain't nothing about that though. That's it. And these dudes be falling for it. Probably could throw a hot dog down the hallway. The way she was with people. Bumpty, what's going on, brother? For real. Let's hear what this Suge Knight on News Nation. Oh my God! Come on, man. They want to be slow, dude.
What you think and feel about Sean Diddy Combs and any allegations against him, given your history of animosity with him?
Well, first of all, I'm not calling you and nobody else getting nobody to believe anything regarding him.
Well,
like I said, I always say, me personally,
boy, still talking,
I don't jump up
still
and down
talking
and
tough while
cheer
you in jail.
for no black man going to prison or any other man, any other human being going to prison. Because people think prison is always the answer. I'm not saying a lot of people don't deserve to do their time and see what's going on. But at the same time, that's not no cheerful thing, because when you look at it, that man have kids.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever affects him definitely affects his kids. Mm-hmm. Now, I know there's a lot of victims involved in it, and whatever affects them affects their kids. So it's not a good thing to be talking about any shit about the next person. But it's not a gray area with me. And at the same time, Puffy didn't react or see where he got or doing those things or those allegations by himself. He was taught from people before him.
Yep.
And he did it to the younger people after him.
Clive Davis.
And we can talk all day and say what's true, what's not true. Only truth part about it is videos, conversations, and people can see what they've done.
Mm-hmm.
But for it being happy and proud and say, what do people think?
Facing on the inside. Now, what's most interesting to me is that you seem to see Diddy as kind of an Epstein kind of figure. That Jeffrey Epstein, that a lot of people know what Diddy was about, and they were about the same thing, and that's why they're quiet. That's why J-Lo and Ben Affleck got divorced, because of videos that he has of her that now they know about. Where is this coming from with you? What do you believe about the people around Diddy and what everybody knows?
Well, first of all, you got to start with at the top. You starting with the top. Clive Davis, Russell Simmons, Andre Arell, Jimmy Iovine. Even if you take Jimmy Iovine.
Hold on. I had to stop it right there. Y'all already know Russell Simmons is not here. That man is in Belize. I think he in Bali. I think he's in Bali. Once that he already knew, he got a tip that it was going to be, was it an HBO? I think it was an HBO special or something about a woman that said she was R-ed by Russell Simmons. You know, she used to work for Russell Simmons. She was a secretary or whatever. And he used to like forcibly R her all the time. And once he got a tip on that, that thought was about to come out, because the fans was moving in to go ahead and get Russell Simmons. That man took off. Straight to Bali. That man gone. But don't think he gonna be safe, because the U.S. can go ahead and make some certain type of deal with Bali to bring him back. So, and then what's that other guy's name that was with Sony Music Group? Kevin Liles. He stepped down. You see a lot of people stepping down. A lot of CEOs in the music industry stepping down. You see a lot of people stepping down. Just since Diddy got locked up. A lot of people stepping down. Yeah, take a look. Kevin Liles is like, him and Diddy is like that. And it's, like I said, it's not over. It is not over. Come on. You're fucking up my show.
He had an allegation from him, same thing. He went away. You take Jimmy Iovine. They told me at Universal and Interscope, they said, you know what? We can't deal with artists that gets in trouble. Your artist gets in trouble, they talk crazy.
Take that.
Yeah,
he take it.
I was told that I can't do business there because of that. Now, Doug, so at the same time, they used to have a joke.
No,
they never played
they
this
got
joke.
him on.
Me. And
they got him on
they used
sidewalk.
to walk in the Interscope office, They'll go back there and they'll be like, hey, we passed the test. I said, we haven't did the test. One dude said, well, don't say that in front of Mr. Knight because he's going to take it offensive and hurt somebody. I said, well, whatever it is, I probably will take it offensive when somebody will get their ass whooped. You know, that was me in those days. They used to have these guys, they used to call it the boiled egg test. They could take a boiled egg, a raw boiled egg, and have those guys put their pants down and bend over and they stick it up their ass. They ain't break. They say they're not ready yet. They ain't put enough work in. This is Hollywood.
What?
So everybody want to go act like they don't know what's going on.
Hold on a second.
But if you just look.
Shug,
You got to do is
I have never heard of anything like that. So if I haven't heard about it, just assume a lot of people haven't heard that before. But you think it's on video?
Let's stop for a second.
Go ahead, Shug.
Yeah, listen, and also, have you ever been to any puffy parties?
No.
You sure they had a long time to think about it, but if you haven't been in those naked parties, even some of the preachers been in those parties, and they wasn't on their knees praying for God. See, they was praying for somebody to have come real quick or something, but I wasn't there, but there's proof of it. At the same time, everybody want to look around and act like something going on that wasn't right.
You already said.
Have you ever been to any puffy parties?
No.
You sure they had a long time to think about it, but if you haven't been in those butt naked parties, even some of the preachers been in those parties, and they wasn't on their knees praying for God. See, they was praying for somebody to have come
Mark,
real quick
what
or
up?
something, but I wasn't there, but there's proof of it. At the same time, everybody want to look around and act like something going on that wasn't right. It's the facts of life in the industry. Not for the people who don't get in. What's going on?
Nobody's defending him.
You had guys at Interscope.
You're right.
Okay.
Nobody is defending him, but that's why I was interested in hearing your perspective.
Hey, I like to say this too real quick. You got a woman that works for you is really incredible. You don't find too many people.
I thought you were about to implicate her in the investigation. I'm just glad you're not implicating Dusty in the investigation, Shug, because I can't take that.
No, she's not in the investigation.
All right,
but what I want to do for her is, I want to. Hey, look, hey, I got to do this for her, but I want to turn her on to this clothing line called Girls Mondays to Sunday. Girl Monday to Sunday, and I'm definitely gonna look out for her because I buy a lot of shit for a lot of people from that place. But look, what I was basically trying to say is this: I respect your show and respect what you're doing, but the most important thing is there's got to be a solution. Because this has been going on in the industry for a whole bunch of years, for decades. And at the same time, you know, nobody wants this to be true.
Well, I gotta hear that.
To be true.
Wait,
it's
hold
called
on.
the boiled egg test. They could take a boiled egg, a raw boiled egg, and have those guys put their pants down and bend over and they stick it up their ass.
That's crazy,
dog. They say they're not ready yet. They ain't put enough work in.
Wow.
This is Hollywood.
Sexually abused, and he now sexually abuses?
Yeah, I think that's absolutely right. I think he beat what was done to him. And like I said, if you look at Russell Simmons, you know the truth. Andre Rail, you know the truth. Brian Davis, you know the truth. Jimmy Iovine, you know the truth. So there's not certain things that all of a sudden you got this. The industry is a quick business. It's been like that for a long time. And the casting couch is real, but it's for women and men. But far from all that, I think the most...
About what you think and feel about Sean Diddy Combs and...
That egg, I wasn't expecting him to go ahead and say that. That's insane, man. That's insane. But best believe, we never know what goes on at these Hollywood parties, you know, because we are not part of that circle. Only people that are part of that circle know how to go ahead and stay quiet about that. You know, that's why I said is everybody's quiet, man. Do you think Diddy's son? Yeah. You think the son ain't brought no chicks over there? That's underage, and man, look. Don't think the kids ain't. They just, you know what I'm saying, safeguarded from all of this. When Diddy have a party at his crib, he just go ahead and just have the kids go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? These, you know, his sons are, you know, at that age. You know what I'm saying? So don't think that they don't know what's going on. Don't be in the house. You don't think Diddy don't lock the door in the bathroom door with 1,000 baby oils and then lock the dildos in the attic. Yeah, best believe they know what's going on.